Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of TrashTalk. I'm here with Bear. Fuck me, I fucked it, right? Right, I fucked it, right? Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of TrashTalk. I'm here with a very, very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you. Hello, it is me, the one and only.
The one and only who?
The one and only, the one and only, him. I'm him.
As Kumo said, the only funny guy in that whole VC.
Really?
There's no way he's just reading flashcards right now.
No. That's what Kumo said in your stream, mate. That he was the only funny guy in that VC.
Oh, that's so cope. That's so cope.
Yeah. Oh God. Kumo, just because we don't laugh at your napkin doesn't mean okay. Yeah. Anyway.
That's crazy.
So diving straight into it, I like to start episodes off by talking about how people got into YouTube and like their first videos and stuff. So, what got you into doing YouTube, and what sort of stuff when you got into YouTube did you do?
This sounds so familiar. It's like this person. His name was Samuel. He asked me like the same question 6 months ago. It's actually insane. It's like we're stuck in a loop. It's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta tell me though. I don't know.
The difference there is
so years ago, right? I had like unrestricted internet access, right? So like around like 2014, 2015, I would watch a lot of YouTube, and that inspired me. Like a lot of Minecraft gameplays. Really, I was like 5 or 6. I think I was like 5 or 6, something like that. I would watch a lot of Minecraft gameplays. Like, oh my god, that's gracious. I want to do that. So in 2015, I made my YouTube channel in November 16th, I think. I think it's November 16th. I'll have to check. And then one of my first videos was me recording Roblox gameplays on my Kindle Fire at 5 frames per second. Yes, I was trying to become Pylo or something like that. Yes. But
there's no shot.
Well,
yeah, no shot. So after that, it didn't take off. I hopped communities from like, SMG.
No.
I started making Super Mario 64 machinimas. I made like one and then left.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
No.
They're gone. If I could pull out can you pull up profile picture history on Google? I could easily show you the whole history.
Are you just a community hopper? Like, what the fuck?
Yes! Look! It's here! I found it! Look at this! Look at this!
What is this?
I found all of them!
Yo, show me. No!
Look at all of these. Look at all of these. They're all here. Why is there
so many?
There's so many. I'm telling you. I went from Roblox. Yeah.
Yeah, for people that are listening, Bear put up a bunch of his profile pictures, which is
he just put up his face, yeah.
And by the way, I don't ever recall talking about this because I was fucking smashed out of my fucking head when we did our episode.
That's crazy. You just kept laughing at me. I was the one I was laying down stuff and you kept going,
I was drunk. So I was fucking drunk, and you were on camera waving around like fucking pistols and then like cop shit.
That's why I hate how you lost that. That was so amazing.
Bro, it was
Sam, low-key, kind of bad host behavior, not gonna lie.
Bro, I was drunk and it was Bear, bro. Like, it wasn't exactly like I was like setting up for like a guest I'd never spoke to before.
You've never spoke to Bear.
But yeah. That was that's basically how I got into it. So after I made the one SMG file, I just went back to Roblox. I stuck with Roblox. I could send you one video I saved. I have only one. All of them are gone except for just one.
It's all good. You can just describe it to us.
So it's like I sound like I'm 6, right? And I'm just playing like Fortnite ripoffs.
Arsenal.
And how did that like going from making like a Roblox form of content? How did that go into making commentary content? Like, how did you make that jump?
Oh god! So in 2020, I was friends with this person that I met in real life. Their name was some. Holy fuck, what was their name? Their name is the username is StarCake. So this person StarCake became friends with this person called Chase the Stick Figure, right?
Oh,
It gets better, it gets better. So then after knowing them in real life, there's this person called Oops It Slipped left a comment on this person, Chase's take figure, but back then his name was Mikiko's here, or Mikiko's Kitty, what I'm fucking hell, I'm thinking of Leafy, Jesus.
W?
God, I forgot, oh my, so, he leaves the comment on his page, right? And then this Chase guy gets really mad and makes like a video about it. So then Sapphire 5 and Oops they start making commentary videos. Yeah, Sapphire 05. He's the reason why.
No, not Sapphire. No. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, right? Could you imagine your whole purpose of being in the platform, creating content now, beating like the people you know, is it will always trace back to Sapphire 05.
Literally one of Drummy's best
2016 and 2017, I would watch a lot of H3 and Leafy. But look at how they turned out, though. I have absolutely horrible idols,
Horrible idols and horrible beginnings from a Roblox YouTuber to Sapphire 05. And
wait,
yo,
I gotta ask something, Bear.
Yes.
So specifically for the Roblox stuff, which YouTuber made you go into Roblox? Like, just dragged you by the legs into the community?
It was someone in person that told me about it, and then I looked up. Albert stuff? Their name is Flamingo now. I found them, and I was absolutely obsessed with that. It was like the hilarious. It's still hilarious to this day.
You just have a case of bad role models. Like, I can't even lie.
How are they a bad role model? They only fell off. They only fell off in like 2018, though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe not at the time. I cannot
watch the new Flamingo now. It's just children's content. It was hilarious. But yeah, that's the main reason why.
Dumb, dude.
Humble Albert stuff or Flamingo?
Humble beginnings, and let's move on to probably like something that will merge into content and stuff. But drama and controversies, right? I feel like a lot of people would have maybe possibly been introduced to the name BearStudios through a couple of controversies you had with the Lispy Indian himself, Mellay.
Yes, I have to give credit to Mellay, as weird as he is. He kind of made me relevant. It's crazy how he spurred out so much that he made himself relevant, and anyone he talks to becomes relevant too. It's absolutely insane.
And just setting the scene here, right? So you make a video on Mellay, right? And he decides to, wake up one morning and go, I really want to fuck this guy's channel up. And he files a false, what was it? Was it a false strike or false report?
Strike.
Yeah, full strike against you. Flaunts it about removing it and stuff. I know at the time I made a video and I spoke to Mellay and I actually interviewed him about it and stuff. But for you, how did that affect you and your channel? Like, what
this affected me on the next level. I had people somehow they figure out your channel somehow, and they're like, "Who's this sweaty British dude talking about you?" I was like, "What? Are you seriously bringing that up in social studies?" So not only it affected me. I was sitting in class like, yo, who's the sweaty British dude in a fucking store yapping about you and Mellay? And then it became a joke. And then they started saying, what's that one thing? So they started saying, like a British accent, so Mellay. And then,
because I'm in the store, I'm in a corner shop trying to parody Mallay's Indian heritage, being like incredibly stereotypical.
I could definitely say, from personal experience, Samuel is a very sweaty guy. He doesn't shower at all, so they were very accurate.
I've never ever video called with you. What you want? I had a shower about 2 hours ago.
Cap.
I'm fucking mellow. You incestual inbred cunt.
Incest? That's crazy. Anyways, Bear, continue.
Yeah,
shut up, Sam. You're taking his time. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, Bear, continue.
That affected me. I honestly didn't care. It just it kind of sucked because it was the first shark I've gotten, I don't like how he did that.
Was it annoying that you flaunted it in front of you, right?
The bro cutting them off.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can speak if you want.
What was it? Was it annoying that Mellay sort of flaunted it in front of you and was sort of taunting you with it? Because I don't know what I called him.
Yes, he was. He messaged me. He's like, delete it, and I'll remove it. I don't know how that works. It's already gone or something. He was telling me to delete it when he already took it down or something.
Yeah.
It's over.
And
So-
like, what did you get from that after he removed it? Right, it's like he did remove it, right? Look, what happened between you and Mellay then? Like, what sort of stuff happened then? Like, did you?
I think it actually made us friends because it's the first time I've ever seen someone falsely strike someone on YouTube.
The first time ever, your first time ever is
Ever
with
was
Mellay.
Mellay. Yes, I have
That is
horrible
tragic.
idols.
You can speak if you want.
Shut up, Ice Boy.
My bad. But yeah, no, that was terrible,
fat,
Billy.
taking too much air, man.
Shut up.
And
Oh, I can't even hear your soundboard. It's over.
well, I feel like you have had quite a few unfortunate friends and people that have kicked you off on YouTube. And one of them people happened to be NomisYalf and ThugChat. I feel like for you, you have been involved with the worst people, and in hindsight, right, this episode is even better than the one we originally recorded, purely because when we did that, you were still friends with Nomis, and I don't know if you're still in this server, got the ThugChat role, but you were a ThugChatter originally.
Yes. Okay, let me tell you the story about that. All right. So, of course, Mellay was a part of this podcast. So, when I saw Mellay was retweeting something from, I believe, the Badlands podcast, and knowing me, I'm such an attention whore. I wanted to get on the podcast. So, I DM'd.
That's crazy.
I DM'd Mellay. It's like, how do I get on? It's like, oh, ask NomisYalf. So then I find NomisYalf. I DM NomisYalf, right? And then, like, he's like, hey, can I get an interview? He's like, okay, are you gonna ruin your reputation? Whatever you say bad about yourself, he said something like that. He said he didn't want to ruin. You kept yapping on about reputation. It's like I just want to interview.
Ironic.
And I could tell that something was not okay with him because he kept rambling on about a reputation when I just asked him for an interview.
Yeah.
Damn. And well, you got introduced into like Nomis's ThugChat. Like, what was your experience, right? Because I know, like, I called with them more than you did as well, and like I feel like out of everyone, we were the ones that didn't necessarily always call consistently, but you were there sometimes. Like, how was your experience calling with everyone and like being a part of ThugChat with Nomis?
The main reason why I never called with him, I never joined the calls is because like I would join there and y'all be like, haha, rape, haha, pedophile. This is all he would talk about, and it kind of made me uncomfortable being there. That's why I was never there.
Well, did you ever interact with like messages in the ThugChat stuff? Did you see like all the pornographic images?
Yes, I did. Half of them were like gifs like that, and then like when I tried to get back into the server to take screenshots of that, then he deleted the channel, so I was never able to get them.
The thing that always got me with a lot of the porn and stuff he was sending, right, is ThugChat. The ThugChat's a private chat, right? Isn't like in his public. He isn't sending it to like some like 7-year-old veteran.
Yeah, but they're still full of minors regardless.
Yeah, it was full of minors. It wasn't like there were a couple of memes that were going around like POV or Andrew Tate, and it's like him in a bathtub with his like cock. It wasn't stuff like that. It was like full on just porn, but
full on like some like naked black man, and then no text over it. Literally, I don't see what the joke is there.
He just posted nudes.
It wasn't like it was like memes or like anything like that. Like I don't mind that. I think it's a bit weird that he's still sending it to minors, you know. But I think if it's a meme, I feel like it's, you know, as long as everyone there is like not freaked out by it. But there would just be full porn there, and that's what happened like between him and Joe, and why they had arguments and stuff. It's because he just like send like weird crap and like weird furry porn and other weird porn he found into the chat. I feel like no one wants to see some like big fat guy's tits.
Exactly, like, that's all he would send.
Yeah, that was just a freak, and like at that point, like just like, for you looking back at it, like you'd been into a couple of rough situations. What did you do with all of that stuff? So after all the Noma stuff came out, of course you made your video, but what led you up to making your video? What was the final like tip on the iceberg that made you decide to make your video?
Was reading those screenshots where he said, I better not see a femboy dancing around my house. I was like, no, I'm not talking to this man anymore. I am done. Literally, the moment I read that is when that like annoying orange image, he would like, And
your annoying orange is fuckable. That is a disastrous image. Like, A question that isn't like
no, it was actually that
right?
one singular message. Like I think it was in like, was it the first or second? Yeah, the first or second tweet you made. I was like, I'm done talking. No, it's over.
Yeah. I feel there was so much bad stuff, and like, for you, how do you manage to get into all of these bad situations? Because like, I feel like in comparison to other commentators who like look for it, right? You haven't looked for these. You've just.
I know. I
stumbled
literally
into
get
them.
dragged into them. Actually,
Like,
think
and
about
I
it.
thought it's unfortunate because you sort of just stumble into a lot of these. Like the Malay stuff wasn't necessarily like you weren't looking for any like issues. You just made
Wasn't
a
looking
video
for
talking
anything. The
about it.
Nomis thing. I was looking for an interview, but I got dragged into all this.
You got porn instead of an interview. You didn't even get an interview in the end, like at all.
I did, and then he deleted it like 2 weeks after.
Why?
Because Mellay was there.
Oh right. Oh yeah, because they fell out, didn't they? They fell out big time.
Yeah, it fell out way before any of the other stuff happened.
And like for you, like making a Nomas video and stuff like that, or like because you made one on your second channel, I believe, right?
The second
On the
channel was the
BearStudios one.
one where I actually just wanted to speak my honest opinion, like no jokes. That's why there's no like images or any like me like going like this is because I was speaking my actual opinion on that one. But then the other three, I messed up. None of them performed well. That's why I just gave up and unlisted them because I made three different videos and none of them performed well.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that because I remember you doing like a history of Yagang, and I remember like speaking to a couple of people, and I was like, "This video isn't best studio quality." Like, is that the reason why you removed them? Is just because they didn't like
Because Noma said it was
well?
bad.
Yeah, because Nomus was like absolutely in despair. When you called his stuff Yagang instead of Thug Chat, he was like bashing on his keyboard. He didn't know what to do. The only thing he could do was like message a couple of 17-year-olds. Not a couple. Let's rephrase it just in case. Nomus, you only message Star, okay? So hold your horses. Or technically, you message me as well.
Oh goodness.
Messaging is vague, right? I'm a 17-year-old. He's messaged me. Not weird though. You see, it's vague. But Bear, like in terms of content, right? I feel like a lot of people, although it isn't a huge part on your channel, I feel like it's bigger on your second channel. We'll know you for just dressing up as a cop.
Yes, let me tell you the backstory behind that. Okay, so
yeah.
First of all, let's go back to Roblox, right? So I observed that there's a community on Roblox where they to roleplay like law enforcement and military, and most of them are absolutely hilarious. Like they'll take it so serious, and the moment someone starts joking or like they don't roleplay with them, they'll ban you. And I was like, that's hilarious. It's like I wonder if these people like dress up in real life and do that. Like if they actually like LARP like LARP in real life like they do on Roblox. And then I applied to the police department, local one, right? And they looked at my Instagram and my TikTok, right? And then they called me a liability. They said they wouldn't put me on to this program because I would be a liability to the police department because of the stuff I was posting.
A liability.
TikTok, yes.
Mellay was gonna come in strapped with a bomb.
Yes. So they called me a liability, and then going back, actually speaking of Mellay was the one who brought up content security guard. So then I made a joke image with me in the security guard uniform instead of the Mellay, and like made a fake content cop, fake content cop thumbnail. And then like a couple months ago, I bought a Motorola XTS 5000, like a police radio, and then I was thinking, hey, why don't I put all of this together and make content security guard? Because that's when iDubbbz became relevant again. You know, when you upload that like horrible tier list video, or no, it was like the it was one of his videos. So I could you know what I'm talking about, right? Is where everyone's saying what happened to iDubbbz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that drove me. That made me to think about content comp. And that's what drove me to make that video.
Looking back at your content, right? So you've of course done like quite a bit of like that stuff, especially on your second channel, right? Like it's even your profile picture over there. But for you, what is your best video you personally believe you have made? And hello, some fagio.
Okay, for the second channel is obviously Richix one. I was about to say Parla. Jesus, the second channel is obviously the Parla, and I would have to say the Amethyst one on the main channel is my favorite in my opinion. Actually, no, it's a VA video.
And is there any reason behind why those two are particularly favorites of yours? Is there anything
because
you did in
they
them?
flowed so easily. I like the VA drama was just popped up randomly. It was like false allegations, and it was hilarious. So it was easy to joke about.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to think of a lot of skits for it too. Considering it's in the intro and the outro. Everyone knows the outro to that.
Oh yeah, it involved lotion, if I remember correctly.
Yes. So that one was just really easy. And then the Richix one is hilarious. Because that was the start or one of the first content security guard videos, and it just flowed good too. I think.
Nice.
And on the flip side of that, in your opinion, what are the worst 2 videos you've made?
Okay, the worst 2 ones would be. Actually, let me look. It's unlisted. All right, in second place straight is the Ya Gang video. All right.
That was a terrible video. Me and Fabio watched it together.
It actually didn't flow at all. It's actually horrible. I don't know why.
But we remember watching it and go, this is not a BearStudios video. We watched it with Ashley and we were like, this is not a BearStudios video.
Second one, and then the Roblox, and it was the one that got 99 views. Let me find that one. That was actually horrible. It was 94. It was the Q&A I did that got 94 views. So that one's in first place, and then the Ya Gang video is in second place. It's the worst one I've ever done. For the second channel, it would have to be the hospital vlog, but I ended up re-uploading it, and it got more views. But it's still one of the lowest rated. It's number 6 out of 6.
Bro, how have you've changed a lot in the past? I'm just looking at the video. You've changed a lot. I think it's called getting older, but fuck me, bro.
It is getting older. I made this when I was 6.
6?
Yes, I think.
6, bro. You fucking okay. You were a fucking facially, you were a fucking developed child.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why.
Might as well give you a fucking mustache, bro. And Ace, I feel like this is a great time to include you a little bit more. Get you your back mum. Hefty Howler, we like to call
Lord. Oh, goodness gracious.
What questions do you have for Bear?
All right. So, Bear, what is the most... I know you're a comedic channel, right?
Yes.
And some might even say that, you're a joking kind of... you're a meme commentary, right?
Yes, exactly. I hate... Okay, let me tell you. I hate people that, they take stuff so serious. So, I like watching Toastify. Toastify videos are funny because you have to put in jokes. Stuff where it's just he did this, screenshot, pedophile,
he raped that
whole
girl.
Video, that is actually the most boring kind of stuff. If it's serious joke, serious, stuff like that, it has to have humor.
It's a lucid video, right?
Like a lucid, or a Toastify video, yeah. That's good. Yeah. But I watched those, I was like, why don't I just make the whole thing? How about I make it so serious, so jokingly that you can't tell if it's serious or not? And I love bad acting in movies. That's why there's so many skits in that. I love bad movie acting. It's my favorite thing.
That's good. Yo, Bear, I gotta ask you though. I know, obviously, what you do, is meant to be funny, right? But has there anyone that's been that has taken it super seriously and just thinks that you're being super dead serious?
Not that I know of, except for the recent AB drama, the Shrammy or Amy, or however you say that. There's this person called Keb that I forgot to harass, actually. I was gonna harass them about the video, I did the other 2 people in there. But they were I wouldn't necessarily say take it serious. I guess they were taking it serious, but apparently I was told that they were in a voice call and they were watching it and they were saying, "Oh, that's fake, and they were just listing down stuff that was wrong in it. And I wasn't there. I joined too late before, and they were gone.
That's insane.
what a great reaction! Oh, that's insane, man. Oh god.
Shut up, bro.
Tragic behavior from Azela.
Oh god.
And for you, Bear, like, do you feel like you've achieved enough as like a creator, like, or where do you want to go next with it? Like, where do you want to take your current
Where do I
content,
want to
your
go
current channel?
next?
Yeah, like, what do you want to do next?
Yeah, I want to go to college for criminal justice and start making law enforcement content. Do y'all know who Donut Operator is?
Sadly, elaborate.
So Donut Operator was this channel that I used to watch a while ago. I used to love Donut Operator. I used to love his like videos, like his like videos where he explain situations and like training and all that. But then like around 2021 to 2022, he kind of fell off a little bit, and he would make these like he still makes these 5-minute videos where it's just like he makes a jokingly intro, he shows someone get shot, and there's no really educational value to it. Like his old ones.
Someone getting shot.
Yes.
That's
it's a quick funny clip of someone getting like having a life ruining injury.
Yes.
And
he used to explain it, like to break it down, right? And he used to give like training, right? He used to say like, oh, like his CIA, forgot what it was, like CIV training, yeah.
Well,
basically, I want to become the the ex donut operator, you know.
No, I know, man. And just wrapping up this episode of Trash Talk, this pretty funny episode of Trash Talk. What person or thing, I don't know, being inclusive, do you want to see come on Trash Talk next?
That's crazy.
What thing? Oh god, thing.
You can't say Ace. He's right here. You don't insult Hefty
Damn
Howler.
Damn it.
Is Ace even a thing? He's like a bowling ball with eyes.
Whoa. Chill. I'm just here.
So who do you want to see next on Trash Talk?
Yeah.
Let me think. I can't really.
I'll take that's your answer, man. I'll take that's your answer.
No. That's my answer. Yeah.
I'll invite the sounds on to Trash Talk for the full episode.
Yeah. Can you invite?
Yeah, I'll invite them on Trash Talk next.
Hold up, we haven't played all the sound effects yet. Actually, yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Oh, okay, great. I'll invite them all on Trash Talk. But Belle, I really do appreciate you coming on Trash Talk for about 30 minutes and just waffling with us.
Yeah, this was a fun waffle.
Did you just have a fun waffle? Stop thinking about waffles, you fat fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I like Eggos.
Okay. Thank you for coming on this episode of Trash Talk.
Motorola. Only top bags on the Motorola.
Crazy.
I appreciate the outro music, man. And for everyone watching today's episode of Trash Talk, please consider leaving a like and subscribing and going to check out BearStudios' channel. But I've been your host, Samuel, and I will catch you in the next episode of Trash Talk.